What's up, record keepers? On June 6th, we will be getting a new Final Fantasy XIII event. This event is called Dangerous Beauty, and this is actually the first 13 event centered around the events of Final Fantasy XIII-2. Sarah becomes a playable character, and Lightning gets a wardrobe record, which is named Knight of the Goddess, which is her outfit, which she wears all throughout Final Fantasy XIII-2 as the Knight of Etro. In this event, you can get Sarah, Snow, Saz, and Fang, and of course, because of the wardrobe record, if you don't have Lightning, you'll also get her, so that's 5 characters. You'll get everyone's Memory Crystal 1, and everyone but Lightning's Memory Crystal 2. You can get Souls of Heroes, and all that stuff. I don't really have to... I think from this point onward, I'm pretty much going to stop saying that, because it's, for the most part, a given. So pretty much, unless I say otherwise, we'll be getting Souls of Heroes and stuff. Accessories you can get the 4-star General's Belt and the 5-star Sarah's Pendant. And my favorite part, and the most difficult part to edit, the relics. In Phase 1, you can pull Lightning's Overture, which gives the Soul Break Requiem of the Goddess, which is 7 physical hits to one target, and it grants the user haste and burst mode. That's right, Lightning gets the next burst Soul Break. Not Overture. Requiem of the Goddess is of course, a Super Soul Break and boasts plus 10 attack upon mastery. And the commands that Lightning gets in burst mode, I don't have these names in English, and I didn't bother to type down the Japanese names, but these commands, the first one is 4 hits to one target and it inflicts interrupt, and the second command is 2 hits to all targets and it inflicts slow. You can pull Saz's Serious Sidearms, which gives the Soul Break Godsend, which gives the party Protect and Heavy Regen, and it raises their magic. Godsend is a Super Soul Break and gives plus 10 attack upon mastery. You can pull Sarah's Gloves, which gives the Soul Break Clockmaster, which is 2 magical hits to one target and reduces the user's casting time. You can pull Hope's Airwing, which gives the Soul Break Earthquake, which is 1 magical hit to all targets, Earth Elemental, and it reduces their attack. You can pull Fang's Glaive, which gives the Soul Break Pulsar Burst, which is 5 physical hits to random targets, and it inflicts Blind. You can pull the Tiger Claw, which gives the Soul Break Tiger's Roar, and the Gold Bangle, which has 75 defense, 77 resistance, and 19 attack, magic, and mind, which with Final Fantasy XIII synergy gives 119 defense, 139 resistance, and 35 attack, magic, and mind. In Phase 2, you can pull Snow's Power Circle, which gives the Soul Break Diamond Dust, which is 4 physical hits to all targets, Ice Elemental, and raises the party's defense. Diamond Dust is a Super Soul Break and gives plus 10 attack upon mastery. You can pull Sarah's Star Seeker, which gives the Soul Break Ultima Arrow, which is 5 magical hits to all targets and it inflicts slow. Ultima Arrow is a Super Soul Break and boasts plus 10 magic upon mastery. You can pull Fang's Partesian. I think it's Partesian or Partesian or something like that. I don't know. I might have actually spelled it wrong, but I'm pretty sure it's supposed to say Partesian, which gives the Soul Break High Dive, which is 3 physical hits to all targets and it reduces their defense and resistance. By the way, I think that's supposed to be High Wind. You pull Lightning's Core Field Uniform, which gives the Soul Break Stormborn, which gives the user in Thunder. And lastly, you can pull Vanille's Wormfang, which gives the Soul Break Erba's Boon, which heals the party and grants Protect. Right, so I'm gonna try really hard for Lightning's Burst Soul Break because you know, Final Fantasy XIII is my second favorite Final Fantasy game, and I always draw really heavy for the Final Fantasy VII events. And it would be unfair if I also didn't draw heavy for Final Fantasy XIII events. And since they come by so rarely, I think I'm going to do a 3 draw for this event. I would be good with pretty much anything on this banner. On either of these banners, actually. Well, maybe everything but like the Core Field Uniform, because in Thunder's not really that useful. Actually, it can be if you pair it with Barrett's Atomic Scissors, because that reduces lightning resistance, and then in Thunder, you know, that's just, those two go together. So maybe if you can pair those two up. But I really want the Overture. Maybe the Airwing, the Glaive, the Power Circle, the Partesian thingy, and that's about it really. Like those are the main ones I want. So yeah, Final Fantasy XIII-2 hype. Yeah. Yep. Good event there. Good event there. I'm excited. Until next time, Record Keepers.